This is not an easy story to write about. We all know it's not a happy ending. It's like a Wagnerian opera. There are dead bodies strewn all over the place. At 12 years old, I knew I was going to write a book about her one day. I think the general population thinks of her as a valley girl, someone who was entitled and sort of minced her way through the palace of Versailles, spent money, and never thought about what it was going to cost, about what she was asking for. She was a very complex woman. She was definitely high maintenance. There's no question about that. But she was an incredible mother and friend, and she was loyal to her husband. Her whole purpose of being was to save the monarchy for her husband and her son. They called her l'Autrichienne. And l'Autrichienne, that means in English, the Austrian woman. But there's a play on words there. Chien, which is the very end of l'Autrichienne, is a female bitch. So it was very easy for the people to draw that parallel. So they always called her the bitch all the time. I look at history as something alive. So I tried to write a book that was not only informative, but also interesting and entertaining. So there has to be a balance, and I always try to bring in a contemporary catch to the whole experience to let people know that, as Faulkner said, the past is never past, and it's not even dead. Look at someone like Princess Di. Their lives in some way were very similar. They were both very attractive women. They married very high-profile men. They had a great future in store for them. Yet they both had tragic lives. So I think that's where the relevance comes in. And part of this has to do with how Marie Antoinette handled all this. You really only learn about life when you go from defeat to defeat, but still keep your head up and keep going. And that's what Marie Antoinette did. The last 5 years of her life were absolute hell, but she never gave up hope.